Okay, so in this video we're going to see if we can make a sail that will, be full of wind like a sailing ship. The unfurling I'm not going to try and cover here, but anyway, here we go. I'm going to first start by adding a great big cloth to my scene, and I may start with a flag because I know it's hanging vertically already, which I know I want. So I'm going to go ahead and add the flag too. You could just as well use this one. But I'll go ahead and start with flag 2 just to make it easier. See, it's hanging vertically already. And the black stripe up here is actually showing how it's supported, attached to the world, if you will. So if I go into its physics tab and look at its weight map, let me pull that onto the screen here. You can see there's a black bar at the top. Well, the sail we want attached at the bottom as well. So I'm going to go ahead and add a new one. And this is in my weight map textures folder. I'm going to put the black bar at the top and bottom one. And then once that's in, I can go ahead and, play my scene and see what it does. Okay, so it's kind of throbbing, and that's not really what we want, although it's basically doing the right thing. We might want it a little more pronounced than that. Let's have a look at this. And it's curved a little bit. The less deflection, the more efficient the sail, of course, but you may want it to billow a little more just because it's an old canvas sail. So let's go ahead and adjust that a little bit. We'll go into its physics settings, and then I'm going to make its tether limit a little bit longer. That basically increases the spring length between each node in the fabric. So I'm actually going to make that 1.2, and then I'm going to turn the stretch up a tiny bit. Alright, so now when we play, it billows out quite a bit more, but see, it's still, got that gusting of the wind, and you may not want that very much. So to lose that, come down to the wind, and we don't want any gusting at all in this case, so I'm going to set the gust frequency to 0, and then I want a lot of wind. You can use a constant force as well if you'd rather. That's just as well, but we're going to just go with the wind here, and then I'm going to make the strength constant as well, as much as I can, kind of right in the middle. So now when I play it, it just inflates and stays right there. And I think that's pretty much what we want for a sail. Look like the ship is moving. So I think that'll about do it. Good luck, everybody.